Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I realize I have been looking a hot mess in my videos lately, but this is the real me. This is my real life, and I sit down and film when I can. So I worked 16 hours yesterday. I got home at 6 a.m. this morning, and I woke back up at 11 a.m. So I'm not running off a lot of sleep. It's now 7:50 p.m. and I'm just getting around to remembering to sit down and film something. I was going to do my makeup today, but I was a zombie all day. I was completely useless, but I did manage to edit that balayage video, so it will be up before this video goes up. So I'll leave the link down below in the description box, and I'm gonna start linking it in the eye, whichever way it pops up, because I tend to remember that more than I remember putting links down in the description box. So I think I'm just gonna start leaving stuff up in the eye. So if you want to look at videos that I'm talking about, they will be up there wherever it pops up. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Ross Pretty hair and cranberry hair. Now, you guys know I'm currently on my Berry's hair closure binge. I love their closures. So I have purchased this hair back in March, so that's why I'm talking about Ross Pretty hair. Don't ask me why I haven't done anything with it since March. I think it's because I was on my blonde binge for summer, but now that we're transitioning to fall, I'm going through all my dark hair, making my wigs, and starting to bleach it so I can get those nice caramel, warm gold highlights and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I planned on doing with this hair. When I came across it, I was like, wait, what is this? What is this? Anyway, let's get into it. So instead of using rat tail combs to comb out my hair, I use these little brushes. They're detangler brushes. This I bought from Amazon. So I'm just going to use it to comb through this hair. Now this is a transparent lace closure, Brazilian straight, 6x6. And it's got 3 parts in it. I didn't ask for a 3-part, I don't think, at least that's not what it says on my order, but it's not that big of a deal because they did not pluck the parts, they just separated the hair. So once I get it wet, those will go back to being, just go back to being a free part closure. So this is what it looks like combed out. There are a lot of short hairs. I don't know if you can see that. This is in 16 inches. It's still pretty full from the lace to the tip, but like I said, there are a few short pieces, but nothing that's really gonna bother me. I'm sure it doesn't have a smell because it's been out of the packaging for so long, so I'm not even gonna bother. In the front, it's got a few short hairs that I guess you could call baby hairs, but when I wear my transparent closures nowadays, I don't even bother with baby hair because I don't have to. Obviously, I haven't done anything with this closure. I have not bleached the knots. I have not sealed it. I have not plucked it. I've done nothing. I do all that stuff after I pluck it after I make my wig. I do bleach the knots before I put the closure on the wig, but yeah, I planned on sewing this tomorrow and then filming me coloring it. I'm not sure what color I want to do. I kind of want to do something with purple. I did buy African Violet, the Adore dye in African Violet, so I think I want to maybe have dark roots with purple tips, but I'm not sure. But this is the closure. I mean, not really much to say. It's nice and soft. It's not shedding, so that's nice. And then, of course, if you do have issues with your lace closure shedding, just use a little bit of the Dritz fabric glue. I've talked about this a lot in my videos. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've mentioned this a lot. This is what I use on all of my closures now to seal the knots. And I use this after I bleach them. And it has reduced my closure shedding like 90%. Like it's amazing. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. So yeah, that is the closure. Nothing really special. The reason I like Barry's hair more than Ross Pretty hair closures too is that the way this is made, it kind of curves right here, like it's kind of folding in on itself. Can you see these little seams right here? Barry's hair closures don't have those seams, so it kind of looks like they had a wider closure and they kind of like sewed this in a round shape. So it's really only 6 inches down the middle. Anywhere else it's going to be less than that. So that's kind of annoying because when you first look at it, it doesn't really look like 6 inches, but like I said, if you're looking at it right down the middle, it does, but on the sides and everything, it doesn't really look like a 6-inch lace frontal or lace closure, but you know, it's whatever. I bought this back in March and I only paid $81.95 for it because that was during the 3/28 sale. So yeah, I'm not really complaining. Anyway, that's the closure, so let's move on to the bundles. Alright, so this is the 18-inch piece of the cranberry hair. It does have a smell. I haven't taken it out of its packaging since I bought it. But this bundle is pretty nice for being 18 inches. I thought it would be smaller, but it's actually quite nice, quite thick. And the length of hair looks pretty even. I don't know why this is not focusing. Focus! There you go. Okay, so this bundle is pretty even from weft to tip, so I really, really like that. It does have a few flyaways, but not many, as you can see, which is great. Like I said, it's a hefty bundle. The ends look pretty good. There does seem to be a super thick piece of hair in here that's not really brown. It's just like pure black. I don't know if you can see that with the lights, but I mean, we'll see if that's real hair. It doesn't feel like real hair, but we'll see after I try to bleach it. I have used cranberry hair before. I used it for my 3-tone wig that I have since sold. I had put it on my Poshmark. So the color, it took the color pretty well. I did have to go over it in the final step with a permanent blonde color to get it like super, super blonde, but I mean, besides that, it took bleach very well, so I'm hoping that this bundle and the other bundles do the same. And like I said, what I plan to do is just having dark roots and maybe like an ombre purple, maybe different tones of purple maybe. I'm not sure yet, I haven't really decided, but this is going to be pretty long. And I'm excited about that because once this heat goes away, I can start wearing longer lengths. In the summer, I am a sweater. Like, I have dry skin, but I sweat a lot. And I do put oil in my hair, and when I sweat, it's just a lot. And I have not been wearing my wigs lately, number one, because my natural hair is so thick, with 2 C's, thick, that they're not fitting under my wigs anymore. And if I continue to make my wigs bigger, when I finally do get my hair braided, none of my wigs are gonna fit. So I have been holding off wearing any of my wigs until I can get my hair braided. I have it in the works. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about getting back into my wigs again, and I really hope that I'm able to have a lot of different variety for fall, because y'all know I like to change my hair up a lot. And like I always say, all of my old wigs are sold on my Poshmark, which is linked down below all the time in the description box. I am sorry if this video is all over the place, but you know, I'm tired, but I really wanted to show you guys this hair because I'm probably going to be making this wig within the next week, and I wanted to do the initial unboxing before I made the wig. So for the bundles, I paid $53.38. I had bought 4 bundles of 18-inch and 3 bundles of 16-inch. So I'm just doing a guesstimation on how much 2 bundles of 18-inch and 1 bundle of 16-inch is. And like I said, I purchased all this during the 3/28 sale. The next biggest sale that AliExpress is having is the 11/11 sale. Like, that's the big one. So that's what I am saving all my coupons for. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will be doing an update showing you the finished product of the wig like I always do. I'll try to do it within the next month. You know, life is life. So yeah, but I will try to keep up with that and give you guys more updates on the hair and try to crank out some more makeup videos, especially since we're doing fall stuff now. I mean, well, I'm doing fall stuff now. I don't know about everybody else, but I love me a good fall, warm, smoky eye. Y'all already know. But okay, I'm rambling. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And all of the companies that I have mentioned will be linked down below in the description box, and I will leave up here in the cards some of the videos where I have reviewed other hair companies lately. Like I said, Barry's Hair, Ross Pretty Hair, Supernova Hair, etc., etc. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one.